This is the new baby in the house. My buddy Donnie found him in a parking lot. There was a trail of blood. He followed the trail of blood and he found the baby. This baby was covered in rubble and dirt and mud, and he knows that I raised a couple of kittens in the past, so he called me and asked me what to do. I said, put the baby in a box and bring it to me right away. And the second thing I told him to do was to spend a couple of minutes looking around, see if there were any more, but he couldn't find any more. So we brought this baby home. He was in rough shape. I'm telling you, this little kitten was an icicle. And the umbilical cord was still hanging off him. It's about 9 inches long. So I cut off the excess, and we're waiting for the remainder to fall off. You can't cut it at the belly. If you're going to cut a kitten's umbilical cord, you got to give him some room. It's supposed to fall off naturally. So he cleaned up real good, though. I'm really surprised he made it. This cat was an icicle. It was frozen solid when he came in here. I put him under the warm water, not too warm, just lukewarm. Cleaned him up nice and easy, nice and soft. Then I put the heating pad on him. I sent my buddy to the store to pick up some KMR kitten milk. I fed him. I pissed him. And now he's doing good. This is day 2. He's 2 days old. He was born yesterday, and I don't know, his mother must have got scared and ran off and had him on the fly. She must have had him, birthed him while she was running. I don't, hopefully if there were others, hopefully they made it. Hopefully they're okay. We won't know. So I got this little guy. The cats in my house are kind of pissed about it. They're not too happy about having a baby kitten in the house. This is where he's staying. I got him in there. There's the heating pad in there. His little toy blanket, little cat bed. So he sleeps in there. You got to feed these little guys every 2 hours. About every 2 hours, I get a couple ounces of milk, and you got to help them go to the bathroom. You do that by just rubbing a soft cloth on the genitals, and they go on their own. It's all stuff that their mother would do. I'll make another video, quick instruction on how to feed them. I'll be feeding them about another hour and a half, maybe. I just fed them, so I'll make a video on how to feed baby kittens in case anybody doesn't know. They want to see it. It's really simple. They go to it. They go to it real easy. They take to it very naturally. I'm a member of a group of people who trap, neuter, and return feral cats. So I put an email out asking if anybody has a mother that's about to give birth. Hopefully I find somebody that I could, that I could squeeze this little guy in with a litter and let some other mother, like, naturally surrogate him. We'll try to sneak him in with the litter. See how he does. If not, I'll just raise him. No big deal. I like doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding. And then I'll get him adopted by a good family. I can't keep him. I got too many cats already. Here he is. My buddy said his name was Pebbles because of, he was covered in rocks and dirt. He had a rock in his mouth. He had a pebble as bigger than his nose. I pulled out of his throat. Crazy, this poor little cat. All right. Say hi, baby. All right, wish him luck.